punch his shields down. Come on!
Shields offline.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Pirates and Zombies 2. Chris here, and what do you think? I've done a lot of work on this ship. A lot of work. There is a bit of a grind element to this game, because you have to kind of, well, build up scrap and res and crew to a certain point. And then trade them to find better weapons and things like that. And I've done a pretty good job on these. I'm not too displeased about this at all. I've got 2-point defense weapons at the end, so this will basically take down any missiles that come our way. They're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. They can miss, so you have to be kind of mindful of your shields and things like that, but they do take down a good portion of them. Also, you'll see on the right hand side of the screen it says, well, it gives you a description of the gun, well, the nose, and what weapon it has, blah 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 blah. Now, at the bottom of that description, you'll see it says minigun 1.8 DPS, so that's obviously damage per second. And below that, there's 3 symbols with red, green, and yellow. That is basically telling you how good this weapon is at damaging either shields, armor, or the actual hull of the ship. So this weapon is not great at taking down shields, it's about 25%. Armor, it excels at, and actually damaging the hull itself, meh. Every weapon, every pod has one of these things. So these weapons at the back I've got on each side, they're good for taking down shields. So once we're attacking the shields, we really want to be side on so we can get the maximum benefit from whichever weapon is firing, basically. These 2, excellent at armor, and the missiles are just great at ripping the hull apart. So it's a very easy and quick to understand way of what you're picking up. I've managed to get exactly the same weapons on each side, so there's no problems there. And I've got point defense. By defense, I picked up 2 habitation pods because they give us bonus to our ship health and our shield strength and things. And I've got this one here, which is a rare piece of tech. The red symbol which says brick post, that means it's military. It's a military piece of tech, and they are extremely rare, but I found one just by complete accident. The hull will regenerate and things like that with this, so this is good. It also gives a boost to our health, our armor, our shields, and everything else. This is the core. You just have to deal with that. It's always there. You can't get rid of it. We can have 4 sections of hull in the middle, so that one is always picked up as you'll always have it. And I've not been doing anything, so it's trying to make me save and stop and things. Whereas these can be replaced, and you can put them in any order. You can put this one there. You can stick them on the sides. You can make a really big ship. I mean, you can zoom out this far. That shows you how big your ship can be. I mean, it's ridiculous how big it can be. But we're early in the game, so there you go. Just thought I'd let you see that before we continue on. We're still trying to reach level 5. We were at level 2 when I left you. I managed to get us up 2 levels. And all we're doing, basically, is hunting down these. Someone's fighting for his life. That's level 15, threat 27. That is a bit tough for us. So we will continue just wandering around. One thing I have found, best thing to pick up, res sites. Just whenever you find one, grab one, because quite simply, they are ridiculously good at giving you cash. You can use them for trading later. Okay, level 16, threat 30, and you are up against a bandit. Threat 55, that is way above what we can deal with, but there is a lovely bit of lore down here, so we'll grab this. These just give you bits and pieces all over the place, so it's always good to grab. Anyway, as always, I will be quiet now so you can hear the lore.
It is impossible to say for sure where the dark entity came from. Some believe it existed before time itself. Others believe it is responsible for maintaining the precarious cosmological constant through its will alone. Regardless, It is now known that the resource res stems entirely from this creature. While the entity cannot normally be physically observed, it does have direct effect on the universe around it, flooding space with res. The function of res serves to attract technologically advanced species toward the creature, where they can then be corrupted by the dark infection.
Okay, so whatever this entity is, it's obviously just a one big trap merchant. There are lore all over the place. I mean, I have gone quite far from where we started, just picking up, but I've got nowhere near the edge. It's ridiculous just how far. And you get XP just for going into a new area where you've never been before. There is res over there. We're at 2,260, so we're pretty good right now. There's a fight down here. You're fighting level 12, threat 12. That's a little bit above us. Oh, these are escape pods. When a ship gets destroyed, escape pods go near to the nearest base, or somewhere near the nearest base, and well, the nearest friendly base, I should say. That's happened to me once in my own playthrough. I'll go there. Stuff. Haven't had the chance to build my own place yet. My own little piece of the galaxy to call my own. But that's alright. Come on, keep going. Keep going. We've got to beat this bandit. I don't want this bandit getting our stuff. Well, actually, we're going to keep going around. Not yet. It's got to fill up. There we go. That's what we wanted. Double. We get double. Whatever this was going to kick out, we get double that now.
Extracted.
240. Thank you very much. These bases. Obviously, you get your threat level there. This symbol here, it's got the different symbols for on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. You'll see it's got like the symbol we're pointing at there, which is underneath what looks like a nose cone. Then you've got the engine. Those bases will specialize in wing parts, and then you'll find other ones for like nose, engines. I think there's even subcores as well. So it's always worth checking out what the base gives you, or what it has in stock. Because if you're looking for wing components or something like that, and you keep going to engine places, you won't get the best
Scanning area.
selection. Another bit of lore. We love the lore. Let's hear it.
As humanity saturated the cosmos, new means of communication and documentation needed to be invented. While warp gates were a surefire way to transport matter, it was not very economical for communication needs. Without the forces exerted by solid matter, transmissions got lost in the warp stream, arriving late or being relayed to a random gate. Some worlds adapted warp beacons as mail carriers, but these often got raided by bandits or converted into spam bots. As the population continued to expand, so did the vast distance between worlds. While each world keeps a record of their own occurrences, many of the founding worlds have been destroyed, along with the rich history they once knew. Significant events such as the discovery of res remain rooted as common knowledge. However, it is impossible to determine exactly when these events may have occurred, or for what duration.
Okay, so we're just getting little bits and pieces at the moment. It's not great, I suppose, but you know. Grab some res. You can trade res at spaceports and things, so it's always good to see if you can grab some. I'm looking for fights at the moment. I've got one over there. It's about finding a fight that you can actually deal with.
Awareness expanded.
Hello. You. There is an illegal mining operation here. There is likely to be some res nearby, but the area is likely to be defended. You will suffer no negative relation repercussions if you decide to invite yourself to the party. No. This is a solo encounter. No other captains will assist you if you choose to fight. Okay, we're struggling against fights at the moment. We're not doing bad. I mean, it's not like we're
Resource acquired.
completely sucking or anything, but at the same time... Ooh. Scavenge! You should have picked it when you had the chance, guy.
Successful.
Yeah, he's not happy about that. As I was saying, yeah. We're not being like
added to cargo
kicked
hold.
in or anything like that. We're just not able to take fights on our own. That's the main problem. They declared peace. More law. You know, oh, there's another one over there. So yeah, I'm just... It's one of those things. I'm just not...
Elsa was born and raised on Earth, which happened to be one of the last worlds to come under UTA control during the lockdown wars. Her and her father were recruited by the UTA to mine the Sol system for what little res it had. When her father died, she became aimless and resentful. Eventually, she was befriended by Don Gibson, the leader of the growing UTA resistance. Saving her from eventual starvation, she was fiercely loyal to Don and became second in command of the renegade fleet. Despite her troubled past, she had always managed to stay lighthearted and governed by strong morals. She was devastated to discover Don had been under the influence by the infection. Enraged, she took control of the clockwork and crew to hunt down Don and destroy the dark entity. Having eventually satisfied that goal, she has now grown cold and nearly unrecognizable by her fellow crewmates. Driven aimlessly by guilt, she commands the surviving crew of the clockwork on an endless mission to cleanse the last of the infection.
Sorry about that, guys. I think I might have clicked the button that cut what I was saying off. Didn't mean to do that. That was kind of a mistake on my part.
Updated.
But there you go. We've got a bit of news on Elsa there. That's pretty cool. Close that one. Can we make it there before that guy does? I think so. We're pretty fast now. Ah! Someone else beat us to it. Well, that sucks. Oh, wait a minute. Fight. We have a fight. Close that. We have a fight over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can help with this one.
In space. Only I can hear you scream.
Threat 10, level 5. We can handle this. We're threat 10 as well. Alright, let's lock onto you. Let's rock and roll, people. Here we go. They killed him already.
Target locked. Obliterating.
Oh, we're gonna have to look at our blueprints for our fighters. I haven't done them in a while. Alright, fair enough. I don't think we actually did anything there at all. I'm not complaining. We'll grab everything we can get our mitts on. They're blocked, okay. Close.
Game saved.
Come on, guys. Get lost. I want to scavenge. Still blocked. Get lost! I want stuff. Yep, one did the scavenging, one did the res. I hate that.
Resource acquired.
I don't think we actually helped in that fight at all. Not complaining. More law. We need a proper fight. We need to get into a proper slug match. Here we go. One more bit of law.
Human history is riddled with examples of reoccurring themes, throwbacks, revolutions, and revelations. One such reoccurrence is the use of colorful metaphors to heighten one's emotional resonance. While it had been commonplace for even kindergarten children to swear and curse for nearly a millennia, it has recently become taboo. The Anti-Potty Mouth Initiative is a communal-funded program aimed at refining the human language, while increasing speaking efficiency by removing filler slang. The initiative overall has been very successful, while the proposed gore and violence reduction program has not received a single vote. The Friends Don't Shoot Friends in the Face program is not even expected to make it to the voting phase.
Anti-potty mouth initiative. Oh, some of these are really good. Right, so we're gonna keep just looking for... Oh, there you go, another fight. Who's fighting who over here? Come on, give us the 10, Go get them, people. We probably should get our ship repaired. Just in case. I haven't looked at its health bar in a while.
We're not accepting new applicants at this time.
Okay. Can we shoot you?
Very good.
That's all we really want to do. We're not really bothered about accepting new applicants or anything.
Engaging.
Punch the boost. Coming in. I'll punch these shields down. Come on!
I'm gonna drink them.
Shields offline.
Alright,
Relay
nope.
point engaging.
There you go. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bump into you there, buddy. Sorry. Got him.
Shields offline. Target locked. Obliterated.
Got it.
Yes, very good.
What are you? You're interesting, that's what you are. Oh, power! Oh, okay. Sweet. We got some power, people. Alright, we're just going to sit here and boost our shield for a second. One of them at full power, I don't want this thing. Looks like our health bar's pretty full, so... I think we're good on that score. Okay, shields are boosted. Quick reload. Right, we'll take all of that because reasons. Wait. Scavenge.
Cargo acquired.
Harvest some massive chunks of res.
Saved.
Sweet. Awesome. Okay, we've got some lore up there. But before we do that... can we get hangers? Yes, there you go. We only have one each left. Oh, one left in that one. Okay, we're going to have to sort something out here. What do we have? Ranger. Nice. Small ship equipped with 2 small launchers and 2 micro turrets. Short bus is okay. Yacht. Small ship with 2 micro launchers and 2 omni turrets. Okay. The Ankh. Small ship equipped with 2 micro launchers, small turret, and small launcher. Okay, so the short bus, because we picked up blueprints for the next upgrade. Basically, it's got more health and more armor. 9.6 on the armor. 8.4. Ooh, we've got the upgrade on the Ranger. Ooh. It costs 2 points, so we'd only be able to carry 2 of them. Ooh, we have to choose what we want. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll go with the micro emitter. Yeah, I like the micro emitter. It's going to damage shields. It does some kind of armor damage. Doesn't do much on the actual health, but that's okay. Now we have a defender pair and 1 missile. That works. Yeah, I like that. We can pound down the shield with it, and then it's got a defender pair to take down armor, and then missiles actually do hull damage. That's nice. That's nice. Accept that. And we'll do the same. Okay. Sweet. That's pretty good. Okay, we've replaced our support fighters. I like that. I like that a lot. More lore. Give us more lore. I like lore.
Dr. Carl Memford has had a long and colorful history of mental instability, despite having an uncanny level of intelligence. Though he is physically harmless, he has worked on several controversial UTA projects, including the now discontinued lockdown vaccination for children. After a short time on the run, he discovered Don Gibson and the massive clockwork ship he was building. Appalled by obvious design flaws, he offered his services as head engineer. Though the rest of the crew is perpetually annoyed by his horrific manner, he proved to be indispensable in helping reach the core and destroying the dark entity.
Okay, so we're not wrong, you are insane. Excellent! Our engineer is insane. Okay, there's another bit of lore over there, but we'll pick that up a bit later. I really want to... There's another one here that we completely missed as well. Oh no, it's mining up. There's a mining up! Aha! That's a fight. I don't think we'll get there in time. We're so close to level 5. I want to get it before the end of the video, but I don't think we will. I'll do my best. I will do my best. Let's see if we can find just another fight as quickly as possible. No. Thought they were scrapping there, but they're not scrapping. Alright, we will give it a go. I don't think we'll get there in time. No, it's already ended. Ah! Bandits. Alright, we'll go into this area here, that'll help us. It gets us XP just with uncovering it, so... Oh, we're hot bunking. Yeah, we might want to do something about that.
Detected.
We have a signal detected. Hello! You look like the kind of person who needs to die. Threat 9, level 5. You'll do.
Go ahead, run. It only makes it more fun to chase you.
We're gonna kick your butt in. We're gonna kick your butt in.
Target locked.
Go get them, new
Obliterated.
fighters. Oh, they look so cool. We're closing on him. I can tell we're closing, but ignoring the fighters for now.
I'd love to have you for dinner.
Alright, they're dead.
Engaging. Engaging.
They're just too fast for us. We need more engines. We need more power! I think we got all the pickups by accident, kind of as we were going along, so... Alright, let's get out of here. Our rangers are doing well. I'm liking them. We won't pick up the people. We haven't got the space.
Extracted. Saved.
More rares.
Pillaging successful.
Grabbed all that. Oh, we are so close. I think this might be too difficult for us. I mean, yeah, I think we're level 11, but still. Come on. There's got to be something we can do. Are they attacking a bandit place?
Map
Wait.
updated.
Sure, we'll be doing that sooner or later anyway. Another bit of lore. We may as well. It's only a bit, but it all adds up. So close to level 5.
The Sun Hunters originally began as a nomadic bounty hunters guild during the Dark Infection. When the warp gates fell, so did the feasibility of tracking targets across the galaxy for credits. They slowly congregated together in a small corner of the galaxy to form the Sun Hunters. In hopes of warding off attacks from other factions, they maintained the fierce imagery of their predecessors' ships and starbases.
Okay, I don't know if I've actually met the Sun Hunters or Star Hunters or
Awareness expanded.
Cuddly Toy Hunters. I have no idea. Ransack that.
Area exhausted.
Oh! Wait a minute. Harvest that. Come on, we can make it.
I'm gonna paint the ships all with your blood.
This is gonna be a tough fight, people. This is gonna be a tough fight. Because there's 2 bandit ships.
Target locked. Obliterating. Shields offline.
Damn, I think we're gonna do I think we're gonna buy it. I think we're gonna buy it.
Nope, this isn't happening.
He is not dying. We're dead.
Space. Only I can hear you scream.
Ah! Uh-oh. Bye-bye ship.
We're not accepting new applicants at this time.
Oh, that sucked. You know what? We will continue, because I have full faith. 545 rares and we've lost a bunch of people and stuff. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Oh, come on. Oh, no. We're going to have to build up again. No. No. Oh. This hurts. This really, really hurts. Ow. Ow. It fires 2 micro missiles. Ugh. I spent so much time and effort on that. I really did. Ugh. Oh, it's painful. This is painful. This is really painful. But that's what you have to do. It's one of those things where you've got to. I said, you gotta be careful. You will die. It's not fun. It's not. You have to be careful. You have to really work. Oh man, that hurts. And that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just heartbroken. Yeah, we're now down to threat 8. I built up to 11. I'm back down to 8. This is going to be painful. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. New to the channel like we saw, then please do consider subscribing. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'm going to go and cry. Bye-bye.